Good afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Pakistan's Chief of Defense Forces and Army Chief, Field Marshal Asim Munir, arrived in Tehran on Friday as part of Pakistan's ongoing mediation efforts amid the growing US-Iran conflict. According to the ISPR, the Army Chief was received by Iranian Interior Minister Eskander Momeini, while Pakistan's Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi was also present during the high-level engagements. Officials say discussions are expected to focus on regional peace, stability, and efforts to advance negotiations between Washington and Tehran. The visit comes as diplomatic activity intensifies across the region, with Qatar also dispatching a delegation to Tehran in coordination with Washington to support mediation efforts aimed at reducing tensions. Qatar has meanwhile formally backed Pakistan's diplomatic initiative, describing Islamabad's role in the negotiations as pivotal for regional security and stability. Diplomatic sources say Doha's involvement reflects broader regional support for peaceful dialogue between the United States and Iran. Officials in Tehran are continuing consultations with regional partners as concerns over instability in the Gulf continue to grow. For more on Pakistan's diplomatic engagement and regional mediation efforts, we go to our correspondent Sarah William in Islamabad.
Officials in Islamabad say Pakistan is positioning itself as a key diplomatic bridge between Washington and Tehran at a time of heightened regional uncertainty. Sources indicate that ongoing contacts with Iran, Qatar, and other regional stakeholders are focused on preventing further escalation in the Gulf. Analysts believe Pakistan's long-standing ties with both Tehran and Gulf states could help facilitate confidence-building measures. Government officials also stress that Islamabad's primary objective remains regional stability and uninterrupted economic activity across vital trade routes. Diplomatic consultations are expected to continue over the coming days.
Thank you, Sarah William. Reporting from Islamabad, tensions in the Strait of Hormuz have also intensified after U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio called for what he described as a Plan B strategy in the strategic waterway. Iran strongly rejected the remarks and warned that any escalation could provoke a firm response. Tehran says it is maintaining maritime security through what it calls a new mechanism, adding that more than 30 vessels safely crossed the strait during the past day under coordination with the Revolutionary Guard Navy. The Strait of Hormuz remains one of the world's most critical energy corridors, carrying a significant share of global oil shipments. In the United States, Tulsi Gabbard has announced her resignation as Director of National Intelligence under President Donald Trump. Gabbard said she is stepping down effective June 30th after her husband was diagnosed with a rare form of bone cancer. She stated that she informed President Trump during an Oval Office meeting and expressed gratitude for the opportunity to serve in the administration. However, reports citing a source familiar with the matter claim she may have been pushed out by the White House. President Trump confirmed her departure and announced that Aaron Lucas will serve as acting director of national intelligence. Back home, PPP Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari has inaugurated the 39-kilometer Shahra-e-Bhutto Expressway in Karachi, linking Qayyumabad to the M9 motorway. He also laid the foundation stone for another expressway project connecting Karachi port with Qayyumabad. Sindh Chief Minister Murad Ali Shah said the project includes 6 interchanges, 6 traffic lanes, and an elevated section aimed at reducing travel time by nearly 1 hour. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said Karachi is being developed as both the commercial and healthcare capital of Pakistan, with several major public-private partnership projects currently underway across Sindh. Let's get more on this development from Clara Bennett in Karachi.
The newly inaugurated Shahra-e-Bhutto Expressway is being described by provincial authorities as one of Karachi's most significant infrastructure projects in recent years. Officials say the road network is expected to ease congestion for commuters traveling between the city centre and the motorway corridor. Business groups have welcomed the development, arguing that improved transport connectivity could strengthen trade and logistics operations linked to Karachi port. The Sindh government also says additional urban transport and healthcare projects are planned under broader development initiatives across the province. Traffic management and phased operational planning are now underway ahead of full-scale usage.
Thank you, Clara Bennett. Reporting from Karachi. In another major development, the federal government has extended the tenure of Intelligence Bureau Director General Fawad Asadullah Khan for another 4 years. The extension was approved by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif through an official notification, allowing him to continue in office from July 14th. According to sources, the decision reflects confidence in his role overseeing counter-terrorism, counterintelligence, and economic security operations. Officials also say continuity in national security policies was an important factor behind the extension. And finally, the federal government has reduced fuel prices for the second consecutive week, cutting petrol prices by 6 rupees per liter and high-speed diesel by 6 rupees and 80 paisas per liter. According to the Petroleum Division notification, the new price of petrol has been set at 402 rupees and 98 paisas per liter, while diesel will cost 403 rupees and 58 paisas. The revised prices will take effect from midnight and remain valid for 1 week. Last week, fuel prices were also reduced by 5 rupees per liter, continuing a downward trend in domestic fuel costs. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Chris Taylor.